Alright, let's see if this is working. Alright, let's see if this is good, good, good. Let's minimize that. Put that back on. So, what did we do yesterday? We did a chalkhorn ram. So let's see what else is. That's a chalkhorn ram. That's a wolf. Got all that stuff. It's supposed to be. What's that? There's a ram here. Is there a ram? There's quite a few bits in Amberino that I haven't got. There's there two bears by Wallace Station above Strawberry. Where's Strawberry? Yep, there are two bears. Okay, so we're gonna go to West Elizabeth. Morning, morning, morning. My name is Daily Life. This is Red Dead Online, and today we will be doing more of the pottering about, looking for legendaries, because I've only got... What the fuck is that? Only got... Only got 14 more to go, apparently. What the shit is that? I've got... I don't know what the shit that is. You know what? I might put that in a wash, because that doesn't look too healthy. Right, I'll be back in a minute. That's back again. Yeah, I had some... Oh, I don't know what it was. I have to put a wash on quickly though, but... Yeah. My name's Daily Life. This is Red Dead Online. If you like what I do, please like, share and subscribe. And I can fold that bit over because we're not concentrating on other things today. Oh dear, where are we? So we might go try and get... That's the road I want to take. How the fuck did I get up here? Yeah, I'd rather do this on foot than with my horse. So, we're on the lookout today for... There's a few creatures in West Elizabeth, which we were going to keep an eye out for. And... come on, Babylon. Stop fucking about. And, yeah, just... chill out. Chat to myself. And... so I did last night I did I can't even word. I started back with the Division 2 game, which is one of the first games I bought with a PlayStation when I got back from France, just before all this COVID stuff really started to get a bit down. So as I was saying to my viewers yesterday, The Division is a third-person shooter made by Ubisoft. The story is that there was a plague which was on all of the money, like the notes, that infected everybody. And the first game was in New York in winter, and all the government, like, not secret agents, but they were in secret, called the Division, and they popped up to try and help the city sort of get back to some sort of semblance and stop other agencies sort of taking over, undesirable agencies. And that was a really good game. It was one of those games where you clear the map of interesting things and you get a gun that's slightly better than the last gun you had, and so there is a incremental digit growth, which everybody enjoys. Those games, they're slightly addictive. Had PvP, which I always enjoy, which is player versus player, if you're not aware. And the second game is set in DC, or Washington DC, in the summer, so it looks a lot different. There's more greenery, but it's similar fare. Shoot baddies with ever increasingly powerful guns. I played it solidly when I first got it, and then I got to level 21 and I thought, yeah, okay, that's at level 21 out of 30. And I thought to myself, yeah, we'll have a break, we'll have a look around and see what other games there are. And now that I'm streaming, I want to try different games. So I thought I'd go back to this. I bought the expansion, which had a 3 level 30 boost, which I used. Now I'm on the end game. Is always a bit more interesting than sort of the grind to get to end game. And so yeah, I played that yesterday. It was really good. I'm just doing basic, not too hard stuff, just to get my controls back, because if you don't play things for a while, you lose the proficiency with the controls, which is annoying. when you put all the time into it. So we're nearing. To be honest, this is the last place I want to meet of Legendary. Right, I might go all the way through here and try and not find it all up them hills, because that's going to be a nightmare. What I will do I want a repeating shotgun with slugs.
Move yourself. You ain't so dumb after all.
Really? You never meet anybody nice on these roads, do you? They're always gobbing off. Oh, what's that? No, it's just a bit of... Okay. So let's... Little creek river, let's see. Lower Montana River. Upper Montana. So Mount Shan. Where's Mount Shan? Oh, right, over here. Okay, let's put a mark here. That'll be... So in England, at the moment, we're in a place where I live. We're in level 4, tier 4, whatever it's called, and I haven't seen much difference between level 4 and level 3, or even level 2. There's people out walking their dogs, the shops, some of the shops are open, so it's very, apparently it's because there's a new strain of COVID, which is inevitable because that's what happens, that's science. But the whole thing about, I did say on my channel when I started that I wouldn't talk about COVID, but because there isn't anything else to talk about and all the people on the entire planet, all they can do is see COVID. There's nothing else. Nobody gives a shit about anything else. No one wants to sort of get on with their lives to the slightest degree. They all just want to be, oh, fucking COVID. And so I might as well share my thoughts on this. I mean, my thoughts aren't going to be well received. They're not going to be, oh yeah, that's a great idea. They are usually going to be extreme, not mildly racist, but because I don't really do racism, I think I don't do racism. I might say the odd thing that would upset people who get upset by things. Is that snakes? The government has spent a huge amount of money on making a vaccine. They are insistent on saving the old people, which I don't fully understand. I'm sure Barney will explain it to me. Surely it'd be better to save the people who are younger and got their lives ahead of them. Because the old people, their days are numbered. When you've got a person who has a health condition, but they're not 90, they've got many years ahead of them. So, I mean, not in an ideal world. In an ideal world, you wouldn't get a disease, but I think people, governments especially, all they think about is being elected for the next year. So they don't actually see a plan that actually makes sense. Which, yeah, if I was one of these MPs who has been accustomed to the life he's leading and has mistresses and they're all very expensive and riddled, you'd want to keep them happy, so you'll say any old shit to keep in. But what people really think and what common sense would dictate is to focus on the living. But most of my opinions are, what's a nice word, unpopular. people who hold my opinions aren't necessarily the people you want to go to dinner with. No matter how true. The it's on my screen now. Little Creek River apparently. So let's go. Let's do a lap of this Mount Shan. Good morning, viewer. Who is this? Who's a message? Hi, Zalian20. Polska Gorom? Yeah. You know, that's exactly what I was thinking. I assume that means you are from Poland, or you speak Polish, because I don't know. But hello, hope you're well. Hope you've had a nice few days. Thank you for tuning in. Always grateful for new viewers, and you're good. You're from Poland, yep. That's awesome. How's your day going in Poland? Hope your day is going well. If you have any comments or suggestions for me about the channel, please let me know in the chat or in the comments. If there's any games that you'd want to see me play, please let me know, and I'll do my best to... What's that? Oh, somebody tranquilizing animals. Okay. Don't think I've ever been up here before. No. Oh, that's better. Ouch. Sorry. A lot. I don't understand. Okay, that's no worries. I speak less Polish. I speak no Polish, so oh, I can feel something in the controller. I'm just grateful for your views. So thank you. If you can, say Dzień dobry. Is that it? Dzień dobry. Is that rude? Is that a swear word? Dzień dobry. It means good morning. Oh, well, Dzień dobry to you. I'll remember that. Actually, I'm going to write that down because if I can find a pen. I enjoy learning new things, and oh, where's my fucking notebook? Smiley face, good. DZEIN DOBRY. Good morning. There. That's awesome. So, if you come back tomorrow when I'm streaming, I will say Dzan Dobry to you, and yeah. Thank you very much. Tell me, if you can, what games you like to play on the PlayStation. What are your favourites? So tell you what, let's go. GTA 5, yeah, I enjoyed GTA 5 briefly. Yeah, it's a very. I like Red Dead. The Division 2. I've just got the Resident Evil 7, which I'll be playing on the stream to get scared. So that'll be quite fun, I think. Come on, don't just stand there, you pudding. Battlefield 5, I liked. I'm trying to think what else. See, where's this train? Is this? It's going that way. Okay, so. See, I could hop on that train. No, I think I'll stick to what I'm doing. Because that trick has only worked a few times. Where I'd jump on the back of a train, like the last carriage, and then I'd just let the train do all the work, and then occasionally, maybe 3 out of 4 times, I'd see a legendary animal which I would chase, and that'd be quite productive. Minimum output. Valentine Wallace. Okay, that's. Oh. Okay, well, hope you have a good day, and thank you for coming, and I will see you later on when I play some Division. So, have a good day, and I don't know what bye-bye in Polish is, but bye-bye. Oh, that's the thing I wanted to do. Let's go up this track. Let's see. Oh, that was nice. That was new people. So yeah, I can say good morning in Polish now. That's always good. I can speak very little French, but I think I can get by. can speak one sentence in Spanish, probably bad Spanish. So yeah, I've got a little bit. Not a lot, but, and I won't say enough either, but I can buy donuts in France, so that's all I'm bothered about. And the word for donuts is interchangeable, so that's always good. So where did this say? Near Little Creek River. It's distinctive. Clear weather for hunting. Okay, so probably not this. Let's. Okay, well. I think this is. Let's just see what the map says. I'm way out, okay. So I might go back to this junction and follow it up the banks of the Little Creek River. Because it'll be daylight soon. It might be easier to see. I've got my shotgun as my other weapon, and it's got slugs in it, so it'll do more damage. Because every time I've tried to upset a bear, it's not always gone to plan. And the bears, especially this ridge spirit bear, the guide says it's like properly aggressive. Just want to wander in here a minute, just to see. There's things over there. I just want to see. So Harriet's there. I'm not going to engage. Oh, that's a bear, but it's not. It's not the legendary bear. One-shotted it in the face. Two stars. Well, that's alright then. Don't start. Come on. So let's... yeah, I want to go up this road. So yeah, for today, streaming wise, I think... Oh, I'm not into getting guff from Harriet. We'll do this till lunchtime, and then this afternoon we'll play some Division. And then tonight, I'll probably do it before tonight, because at some point my eyes get too tired, and I just sit there with my eyes closed. So, early evening we'll try some Resident... I can hear wolves or coyotes. Yeah, early evening we'll do some Resident Evil. So yeah, I think that's a plan. I think there's areas of the map I still haven't been to before, because this doesn't look familiar in the slightest, and I can't see any... the yellow collectible flare. I'll go up here, and I'll come back on the other side. I mean, that's the thing, with these legendaries, you can't just go about searching for them and expecting them to turn up. They really don't sort of work that way, as far as I can tell. In the small amount of time that I've been playing this game, I don't know, you have to sort of go about your own business, and then you happen upon them, which works, but not all the time. Sometimes when I've gone out looking for them, I found them, but again, that's the whole randomness of it. So I want to go here. Yep. And sometimes they stray into each other's zones, because sometimes I'll be looking for one legend and then I find another, so that can be not confusing, but that can be a scenario that you don't account for. Nope, nothing like that. See, I've been here before. This is where you get loads of... I've had bison. I've had a few bison here. nice if a bison turned up. I think I've got... There is a bison around here, or supposedly around here. But that's probably in past Mount Hagen. And I think I've got that one. Oh, I don't know. No, I haven't got that one. I might try that road out the back of West Elizabeth to Lake Isabella. That might be something. Right, I'm gonna hold it there. I'm gonna go to the toilet. Oh, back again. Back again. I'm Daily Life. This is Red Dead Online. We're looking for legendaries. Whenever I go to the toilet, because I feel like I'm constantly going to the toilet, I do think that sometimes a legendary creature will appear, and I'll miss it just because I'm away. And you can't pause it. You can't. Well, it's not like Dark Souls, but you can't. I don't know. No, the game's still going when you pause or when you press start. So it's not. If I did miss one, I wouldn't know. Unless it was a really close panther or a bear, I would be off my horse. But so what I'll do, I'll walk down to the base of the Dakota where it joins, and I'll go back up, and then I will go to another zone. Just because I think while it's fairly nice, I can is that a horse? Yeah. What did I read last night? There was something on a YouTuber who plays a lot of Red Dead, and he said that there's a taxidermy role coming for online, and I thought to myself, wow, that's not the way I would have gone. And taxidermy, it's very, I don't know, I mean, everything in game so far, like bounty hunting or trader or moonshiner is for a purpose, but taxidermy, it's not really. I don't know. I mean, it'll be something else to do. It'll be a bit of a quirky role. But yeah, I wouldn't have necessarily gone taxidermist. I would have maybe added a few more legendaries, because that's maybe legendaries and legendary creatures, because like legendary bounties, that's what I meant. I did my first legendary bounty the other day. I think it was a 1-star one, so it wasn't difficult, but it was very sort of did make me think, because the guy that you need to capture or kill, he drugs you, and then he comes at you during this drug stupor, which is where I lost most of my lives. But then I defeated him on 0 lives, which was a bit of a nice fluke. So, white tail. Okay, so this is the apparently, if I go into where the Dakota is and follow it from Cattail Pond right round, that's the stomping ground of another bear. So I might tell you what, I might cross over. I could probably go up to Cattail, and then follow the banks of the Dakota to the sea, because then there's a coyote near Rig Station, which I haven't got. So yeah, I'll do that while chatting shit with you fine people. And that's good, I haven't been killed yet, so that's something, I suppose, isn't it? I just hope there's no random events spawn while I do this, because that means there's not going to be anything. See, I can hear noise in the background, which is just deer or elk or moose bellowing to each other. don't know when this winter patch is supposed to end. I want things to get back to normal. So this is Cattail Pond. Is there anything in Dakota River up past? What's that there? So I'm outside Valentine. Kataka Elk. I seem to have got that. Let's check list. Kataka Elk. I've got to photo it. I'm not going to piss about doing that. So I'm going to focus on okay. So I'll do that to come down. That's the thing, that's a problem with having like the trader in one area, your trader camp in one area and the moonshine hut in another area. Obviously it takes money to move them about, but if you're doing those two roles concurrently, or trader, naturalist, whatever, you don't see a lot of the rest of the game. Which is a pity, but if you put your trader role, trader hut in the Great Plains, it's more bang for your buck, for want of a better term. Because the animals in the Great Plains are small enough to go on the back. There's a nice trigger point for a cougar, but yeah, I'd rather see areas of a game I haven't been to before than not, if that makes any sense. I mean, there is a lot of just riding around and staring at your horse's ass. But some strange people enjoy that type of thing. I think I must be one of those type of people as well, because the amount of time I've put into this game. I mean, you can go into first person, but that's like crazy. I don't like that. Oh. But yeah, I'm not thrilled by that. I think it works better for GTA, being able to do first person. Because GTA is very old and very has got more issues than... Hello viewer, hope you're well. Let me know who you are so I can congratulate you for being on my feed, my stream. What's your name? Where do you come from? All that type of stuff. Oh, I've got to switch my messages back on. Ah, cranky head crack. Hello, how are you? Oh. Where are you from? From Cranky? I don't think I've asked you that, or I don't think I remember. Have you had a nice Christmas? I have. I have, thank you. Have you had a nice Christmas? Yeah, Christmas is... Because I've got no young brothers and sisters anymore, it's not about children, but I've got a nephew now, so we got to see baby nephew, which is nice. Chilling with family, yeah, that's what everybody should do at Christmas. What sort of games do you like? Because my Polish friend asked me, and we're very similar in our choices. So I'm going to go down here. Yeah, just currently looking for legendary creatures to fill my book. Just chatting shit. Oh Christ, okay, let's... I feel like you celebrate Christmas by being with family, but you enjoy despite family. No, it's difficult to explain. I don't like Christmas. I think it's lost its message. But being with family, I don't think you have to necessarily just do it just at Christmas. You can do it whenever, and good. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that way. Because when I was growing up, I mean, I say this all the time. When I was growing up, Christmas used to be about Jesus, and now it's all just about presents and how much shit you can get, either in your tummy or like mad clothes you're never going to wear again, or stuff that the kids aren't going to play with. But saying that, if I did get bought a present, I do enjoy a useful present. I prefer a useful present to like a comedy present. my girlfriend I was with for a long time, every year, I was with her for 6 years, and every year her family got me comedy presents, and I think that sort of was wasted on me. Well, yes, if we're going to be like that, Saturnalia was about welcoming pleasant spirits into your home with boughs off a tree, and the Romans used Saturnalia to make the conversion from paganism into what would be Catholicism easier for the locals to deal with. Jesus wasn't even born in December, he was born in the summer. So, yes, if you... Let's see. I might have to... Let's put this map on. So there's a coyote near Riggs Station. How far am I from Riggs Station? Okay, so if I go to... If I go to there... I've given this bear a good searching. I can't even say it. Benevolent spirits. That's the word I was struggling with. Struggling to come up with it and struggle to say it. Struggle with the word millennia. I don't know. I don't know why I struggle with those words particularly. I could never say hospital when I was growing up. I always used to say hospital or something not. Even to this day, words are difficult. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Sometimes I'll do 20 minutes on here and not use very good English. Use words that I've made up. Oh, have some hiccups while I'm chatting as well. That's always... You had trouble saying your first name? Well, yeah, that would be... I hope your real name isn't Cranky Head Crack, because that's quite difficult to pronounce. Yeah, luckily my first name isn't difficult. Oh, I'd be proper fucked. Right, so between Strawberry and Riggs Station there's a coyote. Apparently. So let's draw a line from here to here. I'll do that. Let's see when this supposedly opens. Hunting southeast of Strawberry, this coyote is well known. The local people... Oh... Okay, that's a different look. I'll get off the train. I was not expecting that. That was stupid. Where's... I was going to say, where's my horse going? It looked like on the radar my horse was on the train for a moment. Come on, scrawny nag. Oh, this fucking idiot horse now. Yeah, but I should pay more attention. Nah, my real name is... Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to say that. Because that is... Yeah. God, yeah, that's a name, isn't it? Where are you from? Is that insensitive? Asking somebody where they are from? Do you find it offensive? What's that? Is that my bear pelt? I don't want the scrawny nag horse. I want the other horse back. No, that's not what I want. I want... From Greenland. Wow. I've never met anybody from Greenland, so nice to meet you. Is that a typical Greenlandish name? Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, I really wouldn't want to offend people with my comments, but if I'm just chatting shit and I'm having a laugh, then yes, people can take it how they want to take it. But it's all done in jest. I don't mean any. Well, certain things I don't mean. Not that typical. Okay. Oh, this fucking horse. To be honest, what else have I got? I can look for. I got the map, the in-game map. You know, the paper one that you get when you first buy it, and I've drawn little circles everywhere where the creatures would spawn. Oh, I don't particularly want to do Grizzlies West because that's a pain. Not bothered by that, not bothered by that. There's a coyote and a fox, a panther and a gator in Lemoyne, so what I might do, I might bomb burst from here and then yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel, and I think there's people who take offence on other people's behalf, which I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they maybe, I don't know. I'm sure my brother can tell me why people do that. But just have your own views. You don't need to copy everybody else's views. Not, they probably aren't. They probably really do. I don't know. I think if I was actually bothered by what the majority of majority of the species do to each other, I'd be up all night and I'd be half crazed before now. But because I don't give a shit about what the rest of the people do, I just merely comment. It is absolutely. I think people should just focus on the stuff that they can change, that is in their influence. Because people would sleep better if they just focused on that. Like if you're bothered by famine or whatever, go and work at a fucking food bank. I know, I don't want fucking scrawny nag. I didn't pay in-game gold to have scrawny nag. Where's the nearest stable? There's the nearest stable. So what I'll do, I'll jump on here. Right, we'll go on this road. We'll get you handed in, get my proper horse back. Hopefully, we might run into one of the 4 that is supposed to be around here. Did I ask you what games you like to play? GTA 5, yeah. Do you like the new expansion, the new island and the heist? Have you played that yet? So apparently, from what I'm doing, there's a panther, a fox, a coyote, and a gator in Lemoyne that I haven't captured, killed, photoed, sampled, sedated, tracked, researched. So I've got a few things that could possibly happen. But first, I'm going to go to the stable, hand in this shitbag, and then get the horse. Or I could just barrel into that guy. Hades, yeah, Hades. I haven't played Hades yet. If it gets on the PlayStation 4, I would definitely give Hades a go. Overwatch, yeah, I like Overwatch. I think out of all the hero looter shooters or whatever they're called, I think Overwatch is probably the better one. I always used to play as Mercy. So, Mercy and Bastion, because you can just get on top of the objective as Bastion, turn into the turret, and just melt people, which is always good fun. So yeah, Hades I do want to play. Do you play it on the PlayStation, or is it a PC only game? Because I like those isometric top-down games. I haven't played one in a while. The last one I played of that ilk was... But it can run on a toaster of a PC as well. Well, that's always good. Last isometric top-down thing I played was Diablo, and yeah, that was a bit of a grind. I mean, I'm not I've got a lot of stuff on my list, so when Hades does come out on the PlayStation 4, I will play it. I've heard lots of good things about my brother tells me about a game called, oh fucking hell, what's it called? Disco Elysium, which from what he says sounds pretty good, and he's got good taste in games. So yeah, get Babylon back. It probably yeah, I've read that one already. Horses managed. See if I can. See if I can buy a saddle, because saddles do stuff in this game. Oh, scratch my balls. I like that saddle. Oh, good lord. That's a lot. Horse insurance. Will heal when critically injured. Yeah, you know, and I'll do. Hello. There he is. There's my boy. So what was I doing? I was going from Scarlet Meadows down to Rhodes. Right to a coast of Rhodes. Okay. We'll do that. Okay, mate. Thank you for being on the stream with me. If you could like, share and subscribe, do all that stuff for me, that would be really useful. And hope to catch up with you another time. Hope you have a great day. Right, let's go this way. What time is it? Yeah, I think I might do the same. I might get down to the bottom of Rhodes, and then see about a lunch, because there is really no legendaries happening at the moment. Then I'll come back after lunch, play some Division. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, because I've got control points. I want to get a few more control points squared away before I start the new end game campaign, end game area, if that makes any sense, because I really want to get my controls a bit better, because I haven't played it for a while. So we'll do that once I've had a bit of a snack and a cup of tea. I mean, it's not snowy, not that bad snow today. No, actually, I'm going to leave it there. So, if you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Put any messages in the comments. This has been Red Dead Online. I'm Daily Life, and I'll be back on in about an hour for some Division. So hopefully to see some people there. And thank you very much.